What up? What up? Ew. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta fix this. What up? What up? What up, Leavenmore? What up, Tony? It is about that time. Alright. There we go. Hold on. Is that right? What is this over here? Here we go. Move this. Any of these over here? Put this back. This one, Baneblade Brown. Put that over here.
Thanks.
What up, Crimgate? What up, Snedge? Olay with the 66 months. Thank you for the 66 months. Olay. Six. Swag. Thank you for the 66 months. Big fun time. Hello, Nate Dog. What are we painting tonight? We are painting probably just a bunch of random stuff. I definitely want to paint. I might just paint this guy, actually. I might paint the rest of him. I've been working on him, painting armor and stuff. So might just keep going. The War Chanter. Maybe a Wurgog Prophet, actually.
Thanks.
Gamers not gaming? Well, I'm not a gamer, alright? The Zykes with the 39 months. They were the 39 months, the Zykes. They were the 39 months. Tonight I'm building Mortarian Demon Prime Arc of the Death Guard. Nice. I don't know what that is, but nice. I think it's 40k. If I don't know what it is, it's probably 40k. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been painting. I finally worked some more on this guy. Hold on, let me get some more light up here. Here we go. He's got a swamp base now. It's all like muddy. I use some water stuff. I think he's shaded him in. I think he's looking pretty alright. Yeah. It sure... Wait, it really is? That's a great model. I should look it up after this. Yeah, I'm too old to be a gamer. I don't have any Fortnite on my phone. Or Fortnite on my computer, for that matter. Actually...
A turtle made it to the water.
There we go. TCD for life, just subscribe. Thank you, TCD. Swipe. For subscribing. Thank you very much. I've also been building a bunch of my Bone Reaper stuff. So like I got the Gothazar Harvester ready to paint. He'll be fun. All the bones in the back. Got the bones in the back. He's pretty neat. I like him. He's one of my favorite Ossiarch Bone Reaper models. And I got Catacross. Primed in black. I'll have to paint him eventually, but probably not yet. I'd rather paint the Bone Reaper first. Or not the Harvester. They are the Bone Reapers. New camera setup, so nice. Can really see the model. Yeah, it's way better than what it used to be. I got a Mega Boss on foot. I can paint him, but probably after I finish this guy. This guy's gigantic, by the way. Like, my god. Plus, it autofocuses way better than it used to. It used to be like, uh-oh. And then I'd go like, oh. And now it just is like, ooh. And then I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, whoa.
Thanks.
And it actually focuses. So that's nice. Very nice indeed. Mary Burger with the 2 months. They were the 2 months. Mary Burger, 1, 2. Click. Thank you for the 2 months. And then I finished my desert base for my big dude. So you can see here. It's all done. It's like he's in the desert. I got the zooming around here. Yeah, you got like the rocks and stuff. Put some skulls there. So I'll probably add like a couple more plants or something. But for the most part, I think it turned out pretty good. I think he contrasts pretty well with it too. 'Cause he's all blue and yellow, whitish. And it's all red down below. Pretty happy with that. Alexthu with the 27. 27 months of Bezos bucks. Yeah, boy. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, not to low. 7. Sweet. They were the 27 months. Yeah, that one. What's its name? It's a Maw Crusher or Mega Boss on Maw Crusher, or there's like a name boss version of it, but you can play it as either one pretty much. Doesn't really matter as long as you say what you're playing with. But it was one of those things where like I just slowly did it over time. So I'm like, man, this thing's huge. How am I gonna paint this? So I would like paint one part, and then I'd paint another, and then I'd paint like teeth, and then I'd paint this, and I would just do like 15 minutes a day. And before I knew it, I was like, dude, this guy's coming together. And then after that, I painted the guy on top, and then, yeah. Why is Ninja on a Takis commercial? Probably because streamers are on, like, every commercial now. I hate just getting Twitch ads in general at this point. They're just like, oh man, here I am eating McDonald's. Here I am gaming with gamer food. Like, this is dumb. Why am I not getting paid to promote McDonald's or gamer food? Absolutely disgusting. Let's see who else did I got. Potgrot. I ended up just putting some more mud down where he is. Can't really see it very well, but he's Potgrot. Didn't change too much. What else? I still have to paint my Mega Gargant. Here, hold on. I've painted like 3 parts of him.
Thanks.
I painted a jug. Hold on. A jug. I didn't even shade it in. His wooden bracer. And then I base coated the boat on the back. And that's all I've done. I still have like the rest of him. Oh yeah, and then this like shark tooth thing. And that's it. I could paint the rest, but one day. It's just a lot. Because they don't want their promoter to die from lack of bile. That's a great point as well. Great point as well. Nougat time, 15 months. Hey Crendor, I always struggle to finish the last part of my model. Do you have any suggestions for finishing that last 1% of the model so it doesn't just stay primed for years next to well-painted sections? Yeah, I'd probably say if you get something like, I don't know, like this, and it's like 99% complete, probably just go ahead and complete it. But I don't like to do that because why would I do that when I could be like, man, there's more work to be done. Let me set it aside and then do that instead. Sweet. They have 15 months. Crendor, be more of a sellout. Listen, I've been selling out for like 15 years, that's too long. 12 years. Been selling out 12 years, alright? 9 on Twitch. A little over 9 now. This is about when I started streaming 9 years ago on Twitch. So I'm almost to my 10-year streaming anniversary on Twitch. In fact, I might have been at 10 years, come to think of it. I'll have to... I know I became a Twitch partner 9 years ago, but I think I streamed before that, obviously. So, I mean, it's probably close to 10 years. You've improved quite a bit since you first started. Thanks. I mean, I would hope so. It's like anything. You get better with time. And then you learn more and you mess up and you just keep on keeping on. Let's see. There's my Carnosaur. I need to do more on. Yeah, hold on. Let me show you the guy over here. This is the guy I painted on Twitch. I was painting this guy while on live stream like a month or two ago. I painted the I think it was the underbelly. And then did the top with the purple stuff. So I still gotta paint like his teeth. And I gotta paint this guy on top. Gotta paint the throne thing. Although I did paint his stuff gold. I didn't know what I wanted the throne to be. So I didn't want the throne to be gold, because my other Carnosaurs have gold thrones. So I was like, what if he had like a stone throne? That'd be kind of neat. It was a little gray. So that'd be cool. So I might do that. And then the bottom half's pretty much done, I think. So yeah, it's mainly just the guy on top and then little detail things. So yeah, pretty happy with that one. Pretty happy. Let's see, what else? What else? I still gotta paint my temple. I don't know what I want to paint that. Oh yeah, that's what I've been painting. So I've been painting my bone tithe nexus. Alright, let me show you this one. Alright, so this thing is gigantic. This is the bone tithe nexus. Alright, like comparison, it's like a scenery thing, so I mean, you know, it's for the Ossiarch Bone Reapers, so essentially it's just a big ass skeleton with a sword statue on both sides. But I was watching a guy on how to paint it, and it's a lot of dry brushing, a lot of other stuff. So you paint all the skeletons Xandri dust, alright, which I did, and then you dry brush them, and then you dry brush them again, and then you shade them in, and then you dry brush them again, and then you dry brush them again, and then you get this. So you get all these skeletons all over, and they're skeletons. They're bones. Some of them are just bones. They're not even skeletons. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out so far. And then I started painting the bags, so you can see all the little bags with they got bones in them. And I still got to paint the barrels, and I got to paint the treasure chest things, and then once that's done, then I can focus on the big guy and then the other thingies all around. So that's the plan. I just wanted to get all the bones and the skeleton stuff out of the way, but it's looking pretty good. So yeah. Alright. I'll start painting this guy, because I want to finish him. He's pretty close to at least looking finished. Absolutely will. Just subscribe. Thank you. Absolutely will. Sweet. Thank you very much for subscribing. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Alright. I was going to, at one point, I think I was going to do a stream where if you like, I was thinking of an idea, because I'm like, how could I do some sort of like chat contributes to Warhammer thing? Because I was thinking about Twitch plays Pokemon, and then I was watching Pokemon, or Pixelmon, because all my streamer friends are playing Pixelmon, and I was like, what if people gifted subs, and when you gifted subs, you got to choose a color for a specific part of a thing, and then it's essentially like chat paints a model. So it'd be like you gift subs and you're like, I pick what the head of the sword looks like, I pick what this thing looks like, I pick what this color is, and you just see how it turns out. And it could be good, and it could be a monstrosity. But I thought it sounded fun, so I'll do that at some point. But not tonight. So yeah. I thought of that, and I was like, yeah, that'd be neat. Let's see. I need to paint his paints, and they're leather paints. So let's use... I like XV88. That's pretty good leather. That's kind of like this leather, but I might mix it with something else, like a catachan flesh. Shake it. There we go. Shake it up. Alright. Alright. So now, a little bitty, a little water. This paint's already pretty thin. Okay. Very good. Very good. What are your thoughts on the new Black Templar models? I don't really care about 40k that much, so, you know, when I see new 40k models, I go, wow, this is an Age of Sigmar. And then I usually don't care. To be completely honest. That's usually my reaction. Okay. A little bit of this. Shake the paint. Wait, what did I make fun of? I don't even know. Shake the paint. Alright. Whoop. Alright. Now, that's thick paint right here. That's thick paint. Yep. Alright, so now, gotta super thin this one down. Oh my god. There we go, that's better. Yeah, they are remaking Warhammer Fantasy though. It's essentially like a classic WoW remake, so they are redoing it. Granted, if you want to, you can just buy like Skaven models. Like legit, you can be like, man, I sure wish I could relive those Warhammer Fantasy days with things like Skaven, and then you just buy Ikit Claw. You just buy the Warlock Bombardier, and unlike the new Cruel Boy models, you'll get sent this. That's literally from like 2002. So you know, there you go. All right, I gotta build that, by the way. Yeah, let's blend these. That looks pretty decent. Mix these. It could be a decent leather. I think I want it to be the darker one though. mix it a bit more over here. Yeah, it's a bit more like what I want. Let's see. I understand they literally just blew up the world. Well, it wasn't selling well. And so Lord Croak got together with everybody and he was like, guys, game's not selling well. We gotta blow everything up. So they did. That was it. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Get in there. This is the best of the EVE Online songs. Yeah, I just got on the initial, I got on the soundtrack, the OST I usually play. So I love all the EVE Online music. I mean, I like Age of Sigmar. I know a lot of people don't like it. Most people don't like it because it took over Warhammer Fantasy. But honestly, I think it's pretty good. I also don't have like that much nostalgia attached to Warhammer Fantasy. So, I mean, that's also part of it. Let's see. Got paint in here. Paint inside. There we go. There we go. Alright, a little bit around here. There we go. Focus is better. I mean, no matter how it focuses, it's still going to be better than my old setup. Also, the sword's blocking it. That's fine. There's also only the first layer, so it's not too bad. Alright, here we go. Just slowly work our way around. A little bit there, I missed. Okay. Alright, his leg paint's coming along. When do you want dinner? Probably like, you probably start in like 20 minutes. There we go. Alright. Also, in terms of lizard lore, I don't really know that much. I just know lizards now live in space. And that's really what I know for the most part. Alright. Go under. There we go. Go up here. Good. There we go. And
thanks.
Very nice. Very nice. Yep. Looking good. Jocks with the 49 months. Chill paint time. Groovy. Thank you, Jocks, for the 49 months. Sweet. Thank you for the 49 months. Let's mix some of this in. Almost 50. Okay. Get underneath. There we go. Very good. A tiny bit more of that. Start making my own paints. I mean, I'm too lazy for that. There we go. Some people like make their own everything. I'm just like, I can't. It's like too much for me. Alright, let's see. Underneath. This is the hardest part, 'cause you gotta like paint underneath the thing, but you gotta like not touch the skin, otherwise you gotta paint it again. So you gotta like, ugh, I was flipping. It's like all these angles. Alright, I hit the skin. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to repaint it. Well, just that one little part, but still. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. You can't even, like, see the underneath, but I just feel the need to paint it anyway. Okay. And I just gotta paint the crotch. And there we go. Just paint the crotch. Alright, yeah. Alright, you gotta like get in there. Gotta hold on. Alright, never mind, we gotta just okay. Then alright. Oh, and then there's like the top of the paint. Oh my god. Alright. Oh boy, okay, hold on. I'm gonna swap to this lighter color. So now I gotta paint up here. Hold on. I'll show you. I'm definitely gonna get some on his skin, but that's alright. So you gotta paint like this little like up here part that wraps around his waist. Oh god. Yeah, good. What do you think about that game last night? Our defense nor that game winning the Packers oh well. I thought the 49ers didn't look great, and then the Packer defense kind of... Honestly, the officiating was terrible. Like, they were calling pass interferences on Aaron Rodgers and Packer receivers that, like, barely got touched, and then they had that roughing the passer on the Packers where, like, he barely touched Garoppolo, and they called it, and then they had some other Dumb call. It was terrible officiating. And the head hit on Adams didn't get called. Son Cole with the 13 months. Gorilla greetings. Thank you, Son Cole, for the 13 months. Hold on, let me get this quick. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Thanks.
Swag. Leave the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Are you playing New World in an hour? I am definitely not playing New World in an hour. I don't even know if I'm going to really play New World. I'll probably give it a shot tomorrow. I'm definitely not... I don't care enough to play it, like, on launch. Like, I'm not like, I gotta be the best in the world. I'll probably play it tomorrow and see how I do, but I don't know.
A turtle made it to the water.
Why can't my Bears have a good season at all? I thought Fields was a savior. They tricked you. He is not. Primarily because the rest of the team is bad. Primarily the offense. The offensive line is garbage. Like, really bad. Like, really, really bad. Like, terrible. I think that's part of the reason I don't like New World is because you have to play as humans. I'm not even gonna lie. And I think everybody knows how much I hate humans. Yeah, they're probably better off playing Nick Foles at this point. Granted, he'll probably get killed back there too. Pretty much whoever they put back there is gonna die. Thank you for the 16 months, Quilna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16. Swipe. Thank you for the 16 months. Like Handrius with the 46. They were the 46 months, almost to 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Swipe. Thank you for the 46 months. And Shiro missed with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Swipe. Thank you very much. But overall, I'm happy with the Packer win. Big time plays. Big time plays. It'll be good. We got our football podcast tomorrow. I can rant. Lions game was actually sad. I was actually cheering for the Lions. See, the Lions are like one of those teams where they've been losing, but like they've been playing pretty decently. Like they've been in the games they've lost. I get up under here. The Eagles do have Jalen Hurts, but he's not good. Turns out he was good because he played the Atlanta Falcons week 1. And most people are good when they play the Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. Let's see. I'm also painting orcs of the 40k variety. Nice. I mean, orcs is orcs. I just like my orcs with medieval weapons and not space weapons, but, you know, that's just personal preference. There we go. Layer number 2. And then that Chiefs Chargers game was crazy. It was like watching a game of Madden. I was like, what is going on? There you go. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, New World. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I enjoyed playing it, but I don't know. I don't know how much I would enjoy. I think I'd rather just play Guild Wars or like Fish and Final Fantasy, to be honest. We'll see. I still might give it a shot. Also, I saw that Brewfest is happening in WoW, and they still didn't update the rewards. Like, dude. It's like an item level 184 thing. Like, come on. Just do something. Something. I don't understand. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll cover that later. I gotta mix in a little more, because it's... There you go. Oh god, I painted that accidentally. That's fine. Fix it later. Happy accidents. Happy little accidents. Alright. Okay. I'm actually really excited for the Guild Wars expansion, though. That'll be good. Especially because it's like so focused on fishing. Yeah, it's just a fun game. I did play the Lord of the Rings MMO back in the day. It was alright. Like, it was a fun game. I did not watch the Bob Ross documentary. I actually forgot. I was watching the Marie Kondo series again, but she's like, it's a new one and she's helping businesses organize their thing. I don't even know. I started watching it and I was like, okay. I mainly watched it because I wanted to get in an organizing mood again. Here we go. God. Yeah, I like Guild Wars. It's a good game. I just like exploring around in Guild Wars and doing cooking and catching up on stuff that I missed, which is a lot. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's see. Oh god. Yeah, that's part of the problem with MMOs is like it's such a big time investment. And if you're already playing other MMOs, then it makes it even more difficult. There we go, that's looking better. Well, I'll show it in a second. They're a better view. There we go. Especially with me, I got like, I already like playing other games, and then I also paint and build and play Warhammer stuff, and then I have like, I don't know. I just like variety, so I mean, I prefer to just play a variety and do a variety of stuff, because I think it's more fun. Alright, there we go. Now he's got leather paints. You know, I think they look pretty leathery, right? They look pretty leathery, I think. Leathery enough. Alright, I gotta paint these bone things. Let's see. Alright. How do I want to paint those? Usually, Xandri dust is good, Morghast bone is good. Maybe I start with Xandri dust as a base coat. Would be good. It's usually a good base color for bone stuff. I also don't want it to be too bright because then it'll detract from the glowy sticks. I like the glowy sticks being like a focal point, like, it's glowing. Okay. Yeah, it's nice because Xandri dust can kind of, you know, it's a solid base. There we go. Let's put it there. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing like a desert orc theme. Because I'm trying to like theme all the things. I mean, you know. Cruel Boys, I'm just like straight up. They're in a swamp, whatever. Seraphon, Lizardmen, I've kind of just been doing generic grass or swamp or jungle, whatever. I haven't really cared with them. Probably because I have so much. But with orcs, I was like, I really want to do a desert theme. So that was my main thing. Yeah, I was just doing like especially like a southern America desert, like Arizona or that type of area where it's very like the adobe and everything. So that's why I did that. I think it turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I feel like I still gotta add a little more, but like plants or something, but I think it's ain't alright. Uh-oh. Okay. You married or you just like rings? I am married. To Toaster Woman in the chat. We've been together like almost 9 years, but we got married a year ago. Alright. A little water. Oh my god, this is wet ass paint. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Do this.
Thanks. Thanks.
Alright. That's
Thanks.
pretty good. I thought it might be too watery, but it actually works out pretty decent.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's hard to see there. A little better there. Baker
Thanks.
Staunch with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Baker Staunch, for the 5 gifted subs. Mamma mia. I can't actually click the thing to see who gets a sub. I see Brazzer Stepbro gets a sub. Swing. And I can't see the other ones. Post the other ones so I can clap. Or just copy and paste. This is a top quality production stream. Married even? Wait, married? I can't see. Dude, I need to like make the chat bigger on my thing. So everything just goes by real fast in this this thing. Captain Scruffy. Swag Hazari. Swag Lil Blue Jesus. Swag Sirs Wig. Swag. I'll get sub. What a lineup of gifted subs. What are you married, Christnera? I didn't see your other thing. But I take it you misspelled married. And best friend Ev with the host raid. Thank you for the host raid. There we go. There we go. Actually, yeah, this is looking pretty good. Oh, God. Congrats on being married. I'm married for about a year, too. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you're together for so long, and then you're just like, probably get married. Like, alright. Have a good chill stream, Crendor. Gonna watch your game versus the flame. Oh, the halflings? Yep. Yep. Pretty solid game, honestly. It's overall, it's a very entertaining game, so either way, you'll have a good time. How long have you been together, Christnera? Same for you too. All right. Well, that answered that. I forgot I'm not married to my girlfriend of 6+. I think it's just common to not get married for a while now, and then after a while, I'll be like, yo, probably get married. 11 years, wowee. Here we go. Alright. See all them tax dollars. We do. We did save tax dollars. It was very nice. Husband and I are actually married. We've been together 17 years. Oh my god. Did you meet in school or something? I take it. Wowee. Wowee. Oh, Canada's got common law. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, one of the reasons we got married too was that my grandpa was getting sick, and we wanted him to see the wedding. So I mean, we got engaged like 2 years ago, and then we were just kind of like, we can get married whenever. And then when he got sick, we were like, kind of want him to see it. So that was another reason. Well, it rushed up the process. But he did get to see it. And he lived to 95 years old. So, if I can get to 95, I would definitely take it. I'll take those genetics. He was also very much the Kren grandpa. Like if you if you would see him, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's the Crendor genetics right there. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, there's second coat. He was like the creative type, so he'd like do woodworking. He tried making YouTube videos when he was like 85 of like his garden and like playing songs and stuff. So he was legit like so he was like, you're doing YouTube. And then he tried like he worked as an engineer, so he was like very interested in technology stuff. So I mean, he was very much the Kren Gramps. Like growing up, I gravitated towards him because like all the other old people are like, and then he'd be like, let's look at computers, and I'd be like, dude, hell yeah. You know, that's what I said as like a 9-year-old. Oh, hell yeah. But you know. Let's see. He did not paint Warhammer. However, he did help me, I think when I was like 12 and I didn't know how to build them, he like helped me put them together. I don't have any like actual memory of it. I have like a vague memory of it, but I remember him like having a bunch of different glues and stuff, so he helped me put it together. Because it was like metal. So it's like you give a 12-year-old like, you know, it's literally like this. Right? Like, here you go. Have fun building your metal rats. And I'm like, I don't know how to put this shit together. So I think, obviously being an engineer, he like had glue and like, you know, crazy stuff. So he's like, yeah, we'll help. So I think he helped. Because yeah, he was very much into like building and crafting and all that stuff. So I think that's, if I get it anywhere, it's definitely that side of the family. A metal maw crusher would be like just a 20-pound weight on the table. Brought my glunk. Let's see. Okay, I got one more here. Alright. Very good. get it on the armor. Good. Good. Ooh, okay, I'm liking this. A little bit here. Your orcs are looking dope. Thanks. Thank you very much. I've actually been building a lot of Bone Reaper stuff. So that's been fun. There we go. I got all these. I don't know anything about Warhammer, but I love these painting streams. Keep it up. Hey, thanks. Yeah, to me it's like it's like a Bob Ross type thing, where like I was never gonna paint a Bob Ross painting, but if I turn them on, you don't really need to. You just chill out and be like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta do second coat. So one thing they teach you when you first get into Warhammer painting, they being anybody that's been painting for a while that'll yell at you, is that you always want 2 thin coats of paint, because you won't clog up the details, which is, the first thing. And you can slowly build up layers, so if you need a 3rd layer, you can do that. But if you do one big-ass thick layer, it's going to clog the details and it's going to look bad. So it's everyone's like, do 2 thin coats is like their base advice. And thinning the paint, which allows you to do that. Yeah, I saw Dan was getting into painting, so it was pretty fun. I'm glad he got into it. You want to see my first model compared to this orc? I still got some. Hold on. I can, I'll show you after I paint this thing. There we go. Okay, and then just this one. Alright. It is definitely an improvement. Ew. Oh, wait, did I do? Oh, this one definitely needs it. Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay, there we go. And then a little bit here. I missed some of that. And then. Okay, I got the back ones here. I'll show you. I'll show you. Alright, hold on. Whoa. I think I got them. Well, I got a few of them. Hold on. We got these. Well, we put these here. These are my old ones. Then. Alright, this guy. This guy. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay, that'll be good enough. So, here's a few of them. Alright. So, these were like my things I bought to get into Warhammer. So, like, these lizards. So, like, he doesn't look bad. He just kind of looks plain. Whoop! And he's dead. This one, he's definitely a little overshaded, but I guess it makes him kind of scaly. Or like slimy and slippery or something, I don't know. Plus, the colors look kind of wonky, but, you know. I was pretty much experimenting with all these guys, being like, how do I paint? And then this guy, I think I actually might have painted this guy on a stream. Like that. So, you know, pretty like basic. Is there a noble like channel for Warhammer? There's a guy called 2 Plus Tough, I think is what it is. And he does a lot of like Warhammer lore things. I know that much, so that'd be a good one to check out. Here's one of my old orc brutes that I painted about 80%. So he's like not shaded in. I did like some contrast. He's holding like a elf head or a human head or something. And then, you know, I really just gotta shade him in. But you know, you look in like comparisons. It's I've gotten a lot better at just like detailing, I would say. Or if you like compare him to, you know, this guy. That and just like complementing colors, I think. And using different shades for different, you know, different things. Like I would just use like Nuln Oil for a lot of stuff back in the day. When really there's plenty of uses for the other shades, while Nuln Oil is good for like certain things. You just learn when to use stuff and when not to use stuff, pretty much. Alright. Go ahead and put these back. There. Then, I was going to show you, these were my old school lizard men that I built when I was 12 that I was just talking about. I still have 2 of them. So here's the top tier quality. You know, the glue. You can see the glue literally like congealed around. These are like some heavy ass models though, like legit. Plus these aren't even painted, these are like permanent marker colored in. They're not painted. Another fun fact. So, but there's some of my first ever Warhammer things. So I mean, you know, yeah.
Thanks.
So you know, you start with this, and now you know you work your way up to, you know, building Carnosaurs, having a good time. So, definitely progressing. Yeehaw. Yeah, I'll move them over here. Bananagram with the 21 months. Look at the 21 months. Bananagram. 21. Sweet. They've the 21 months. Bananagram. Where'd I leave off? But yeah, it's like when you first start painting, I noticed a lot of people have the anxiety of actually painting the model because you've like never painted before. And so the biggest thing is if you paint like, you know, basic warrior guys like I was showing you, it lets you practice a bit better. Because I mean, if you're like, I'm gonna get into painting, I'm gonna start by painting this guy, you're probably gonna have a bad time. I mean, you might have a good time, but if you paint them and then you feel bad because you're like, oh god, it's gonna be bad and I'm gonna improve, it's like it doesn't allow you to improve that much because you're so focused on making the thing you spent a lot of money on look good. So that's why I think it's better to practice on the smaller guys. Yeah, a little more. Shake it up. And a little bit. There we go. Tiny bit water. Tiny bit more. There we go. It's already pretty thin. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, it's like learning how to do stuff on the little guys helps you improve on the bigger guys when you paint them, and then learning different techniques and stuff, and then you can apply those techniques to everything you've made, and then you can even go back and just repaint over the old models, but I think it's better to just keep them and look back on them. Here. I think the biggest thing is it's just it's very relaxing to do. Like, you can just chill out and paint. You can put something on. You can put on music. You can put on Netflix. You can put on a stream. You can put on a YouTube video. I mean, you can put on nothing and just chill out. That's what I like about it too. Yeah, it just gives you something creative to do. How do you tell if paint is thick, thin enough? So if it's thin, honestly, a lot of it's just doing it enough and then you get used to it. But usually, like, you want to be able to do this and have, like, full control over it. See how it's like, wow, it's not going all over the place and I'm making, like, perfectly straight lines. Well, if it's too thin, it's going to be like, bleh. And then if it's too thick, it'll be kind of globby. So it'll look clumpy. So you get, like, you want to have it right in between. That just takes a lot of practice, honestly, getting used to it. And some paints are thicker than others, some are thinner, so you don't have to, like, thin them down as much. So yeah. Mainly practice. Let's see. It's funny because I really got into Warhammer out of nostalgia for being like, man, I want to try it again. And then after I did that, I was like, oh man, now I want to build and paint all these different armies. And then after doing that, I was like, oh man, I want to try playing the game. And now I'm like super into playing the game. And so I'm like, I'll just like build entire armies just to play the game, and then you're like, oh my god, now I gotta play this army. But then you have to build like 80 clan rats to play, and then it's a fun time. Let's see. On my Warhammer channel, Warhammer Crendor, exclamation point Warhammer in the chat, I did a non-content battle report, if you didn't see that, where I played a game against myself. And it was an experience. I don't know if anybody on YouTube has played a game against themselves, but I honestly had a good time doing it. I'm gonna do it again. I did Seraphon versus Skaven, but I think for the next one I'm gonna do Seraphon versus some form of orcs. Either Orc War Clan, like Big Wa, or my Bone Splitter list I've made that I'm trying to will into existence. Even though it's probably bad because they nerfed him really bad. Which was dumb. Okay. Let's see. I forgot I painted that. It'll be dry. Yeah, it's I really enjoy playing the game. It's fun. Plus now I have like a few people I know that I met from like, you know, playing locally that I play against. I usually play against only like 2 or 3 people, but it's pretty fun. There we go. Nice. See you later, Quillnut. Let's see. There you go. Now you can see it looks a little better. Or the bone things don't look as kind of gloppy. Is that even a word? Gloppy. They look smoother. So now they got 2 coats on them. And then I usually just kind of eyeball it, and I'm like, hey, it looks like I missed a spot down here, and then I'll just paint that. There we go. Neat. My number one hope right now is that Beasts of Chaos get a new book, because they need it real bad. Like, real bad. Like, real bad. There we go. And the whole thing about this current meta is that it's based around monsters, and you would think Beasts of Chaos, with some of the most monsters in the game, would surely get a rework during that edition of Age of Sigmar. Surely Games Workshop wouldn't mess that one up. Let's see. We got that. I could probably... I need to paint like the wrap. Which I think I use Steel Legion Drab for that. Uh-oh. Let me see. I don't know if that's too close to the color of that, though. I guess I could just lighten it. Maybe I'll do that. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. There you go. It's definitely darker. Actually, yeah, so if that's dark and that's light, then that... I need to make this, though. Then what if I... No, I think I do this, and then I shade it, and then I dry brush it or highlight it, and then it's fine. Okay, that's my plan. Oh. Okay. So, and I'm just gonna hit all the wrapping. Yeah, I've like become such a like Warhammer Age of Sigmar nerd person now where I'm like, when you first get into it, you're just like, wow, this is pretty cool, and now I'm just like, I can't believe they nerfed his save roll. Like, I don't know. I can't even like pretend. Let's see. Like I'm at the point where I'm trying to like memorize war scrolls so I can play the games faster, and that way when I play against myself for videos, I don't have to like stop the video and like reference the book. I'm like, I'll just memorize everything. But I can memorize like 70%, and there's like that 30% where I'm like, wait, what's this thing? That's alright, I'm gonna do it. I've already studied harder than I have ever in school. Where is what I'm looking for? Okay, no, we're good. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be good. Oh, there's like an end piece on these too. I didn't even realize. Okay. I'm just gonna... paint all this. Flip them around. There we go. Yeah, it's just different enough it'll be fine. I was worried the colors would be too similar, but I think they'll be good. Okay. Good. I feel like there's also some wrapping somewhere else I'm missing. I mean, I just get to it later. Why did I miss this? A little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, down here. There we go. That'll be good for now. Oh, that's what it was. His sword. I knew it was something. Well, I might as well do that. There we go. Very nice. And then I go underneath a little bit. And then, actually, I mix in a little bit of the darker paint for behind the sword. Since it's a little more in the shadows. Oh god, yeah, don't hit the skull, don't hit the skull, don't hit the skull. I didn't hit it. Okay, we're good. A little bit underneath. And then okay. That's part one. Oh my god, and he's got these hand wraps under here. Oh my god, it's Rap City. Rap City. Alright. Alright, I guess underneath we go. Alright, it'll be fine. This'll be good. And then oh god. Battlefield? Oh wait, is there a new Battlefield coming out? When's that come out? Also, do people still play Battle Royale games? Is that a thing still? Oh, November. I actually did try Super Animal Royale too, and it was pretty fun. I was gonna stream it, and then I forgot. Fortnite's still kind of big, huh? Alright. I guess I am the one who is wrong. It's the children who are wrong. I heard the new Halo game doesn't have a Battle Royale, which is kind of weird. You would think they'd put in a Halo Battle Royale, wouldn't you? Even if it's just like a generic mode or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's Apex. I forgot about Apex too, that's right. Let's see. I forgot all about Apex. Apex I always thought was okay. I never really got super into it.
Thanks.
Oh, Jesus. I feel like I need... Woo! We flying. I need more Steel Legion, but I need to not thin it down. So I think it's too thin. I'm just gonna mix in some. Thicken it up. Yeah, that's better. Alright. That's better. Matt of Smith with the 67 months. Thank you, Matt of Smith, for the 67 months. Give me a second. Just gotta get all the first layer coverage. Hold on here. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Oh wait a minute. Oh god. Oh god. I was trying to ignore hitting his like tiny little hand thing under here, and then that didn't happen. Okay. I'll get that later. Now I can go back and do the other layers again. Here we go. Can I have 67 paint strokes instead of high fives? Alright. Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Wow, that's a lot. 40, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. I'm trying to get that part. Wasn't good. Here we go. 53, 4, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Now my paint strokes are back to normal. There we go. Mix this up a bit. Go back under here. Okay. And good. I think it's looking solid. I can see he's got his thing. And then I got the straps up top. Obviously they gotta get shaded in, but you know, they're colored. And oh yeah, I gotta paint these under his hands. Alright, alright. Back to the old hand straps. Alright. I just gotta... Just finished first half my second set of wash for these stones for Dominion Stormcast. Realized I hadn't painted the rocks on bases where I planned to attach them to the fully painted bases. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. That's a fun time. Oh god, this is gonna be like this. I just realized it's gonna be the same color as these things. But I guess if I think I'll use like a dark. I'll use like Nuln Oil for that, so it's darker. What colors is the skin? I believe I used this new Auric Flesh. He was my test model to try the Auric Flesh out, and then I shaded him in with I think I used Bile Tan Green. I either used Bile Tan Green or Coelia Green Shade, but I think it was Bile Tan Green. But it might have been Green Shade, I'm not sure. It was one of those. I like his green skin color. Oh god, all this is like, I didn't even paint this. I gotta... go up here. Four TDs on your bench. Well, that's what happens when you trust the Philadelphia Eagles. And now you learned your lesson to never do it again. And then don't have Christian McCaffrey get hurt. That's another good tip I'll give you. I won't even charge you for that tip. Oh my god, I gotta like get in back here. I missed all this. And then alright. Looks good. Good. Now I just gotta paint these backbone things I missed. You paint Blood Bowl? I have put together Blood Bowl miniatures, but I have not painted them yet. I have like an entire Lizardmen Blood Bowl team, but I have not painted them. I probably should. I'll go back to the bone. I'm undefeated in fantasy football. 3-0 now. And now I'm in first place because the other undefeated guy lost. I may never lose again. Oh my god, there's straps here I missed. Alright. There's always something you'll miss. There's always something. Just like what Albert Einstein used to say. You get busy living, or you get busy dying. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's a famous one. That's a famous Einstein. Alright, now I gotta get these things. Nah, dude, that's an Albert Einstein quote. I know an Einstein quote when I see it. I remember Einstein's other quote, remember to subscribe to Twitch TV Crendor. That was another good Einstein quote. That might have been Lincoln, though. You may be confusing your quotes. Or George Washington. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't need... Dude, the last time I tried to use my paint handle, I, like, almost tore my thumb tendons. Because these bases are huge. It's not... Like, if I'm painting, like, a tiny guy, it's like, alright, whatever, but, like... You got these, like, big-ass orc bases. And then you're like, alright, where is it? Where did I put it? Here. I got it right here. So I'm like, alright, here we go. Like, you gotta, like, do this. This thing. So I have to, like, do this. And then I gotta, like, do this and stretch. This is where your gamer fingers are supposed to help, but instead... Years of playing video games gives you thumb arthritis. So your thumbs are weak, even though when you were 15 playing World of Warcraft, you're like, yeah, I don't care. And then, you know, 18 years later, you're like, oh god. Time. Listen, this is buff door, alright? The problem is, I can lift a weight, but if you want me to... My muscles are good, my tendons and my joints are terrible from years of online video gaming. Gotta get, like, in here. So I'm like, screw it, I just take this, and I paint like this. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Yeah, it'll be good though. And there's gonna be somebody who's like, just take some blue putty or something and stick them onto a Advil bottle. Like, alright, that's great. But I could just pick it up and paint it like this. Alright. There we go. This is why magnetize attached to mini steel washer and dowel rod. See, that's already too much work for me. See, I could do all that, or I could just go like this. Now, might it mess up some of the paint? Might it smudge? Probably, but that's just battle scars. There you go. It's just battle scars. Good. Alright. So, I get it. I probably should, but here we are. Actually, now, I don't have that much left to paint. So, I mean, you take a look at this guy. Like, look at that. He's got the glow sticks. All his bones are painted in now. His armor's looking good. His pants are leather. He's got all his wrapping. There's still a couple other things I need to do. And I still gotta paint the sword, so that's another thing, but you know, he's looking pretty alright. Yeah, Raver Orc. What? Yeah. So that is that's pretty solid. I think that's gonna be the extent of my painting for today. Oh my god, I just realized I'm gonna have to paint this this mega boss who's like twice the size. So I'm gonna have to do the same stuff, but at least he doesn't have any wraps. He's just got a like big ass dragon skull on his shoulder. So that's pretty neat. So there we go. And then I'm excited to paint my Gothazar Harvester too. He's like carrying all the bones and stuff. So I'm pretty pumped for that. I like a lot of the Bone Reaper models. So, and then here's the other guy I was painting, my Swamp Call Shaman. Shaman. It's been coming along. So yeah. And now I've literally just started dropping frames, so it's perfect timing. Perfect timing to start dropping frames. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Oh, there they go. They're fine now. Be alerted when I go live. I do Warhammer painting usually like once a week, give or take. Otherwise, I'm playing games like a big loser nerd video gamer. So yeah, check out links below the stream. Whole bunch of links down there. If you missed Blood Bowl this week, it's now up on the YouTube channel. You go check it out down below. I'm trying to do this. It's like pointed up, and I have to down below. Also, you can check out my Warhammer channel, ! Warhammer in the chat. That's where I talk about Warhammer stuff, mainly Age of Sigmar, because that's mainly what I play. Yeah, thanks to everybody subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya. Oh, now I gotta walk over here and shut it off. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Uh-oh, they're dropping. They're dropping.